Hello kids, how are you all? I hope that all are fit and fine at home. Okay, I'm taking your SS subject and it's for the standard 4 and there is a English medium section. Okay, and there is a chapter number 14 in subject SS. The name of 14 chapter our rights and duties. Okay, we already learned about this topic. Okay, our rights and duties. So how what's our duty then? Okay, so now we are going on detail about our rights and duties. Okay, our rights and duties. This indicate the name of them. It's related to our country. Okay, what's our right and what's our duties. Okay, so it's related to our country's people who lives in our country. Okay, India is our country there, and there is a lots of people live there. Okay, lots of people live there, and because of that there is a rules and regulation of them. Okay, some rules and regulation they seriously follow by the peoples. Okay, so because of them it's a perfect rules. There is a list of the perfect rules. Okay, how and which rules they follow, which is valid and which is not. Okay, so we know about the rights of the rights and the duty. What's the rights and what's the duties of our service. Okay, so for our nations also. So it's a one type of our constitution. Okay, constitution. We know that constitution is the constitution. Each and every country has their own constitutions. Okay, constitutions now means we are live in India country. So we follow the constitution of India's. Okay, so it's the constitutions. It's a one type of list of the rules. Okay, how which rules you follow, which rules you not follow that. So it's a list of the one type of the list rules by the government of India. Okay, they approve the rules. They approve the rules by the government of India. So Constitution of India is the very longest written constitution. Okay, very longest written in the world. Means there is a lots of rules, lots of very longest written constitution by government of our country India. Okay, so there is a it's a rules to follow. Okay, there is a it is a set of the rules. Okay, which the government of rules of our country. Okay, India. So there is it is a Supreme Court. Okay, supreme law of our country. It's a supreme law. Okay, and supreme law means it is the supreme law of our country, our land. Okay, India. So our constitution come into effect on the 26th January 1950. Okay, our India free from the Britishers on the 15 August 1947. Then after there is our rules. They set the government of our country set the rules of our country's people by the people for the people. So they set the rules and it is effective on 26 January 1950. Okay, so this is the day, the 26 January 1950. This is the day we celebrate as a Republic Day. Okay, so why we celebrate 26 January 1950 as a Republic Day? Because of that day there is the rules of our countries, means the constitution of our countries, India's constitutions, rules of our countries, the effect on that day. Okay, effect on 26 January 1950. So because of that day we celebrate as a Republic Day. And our constitution is based on the principles of there is a main principles. Okay, there. There is a democracy, socialism and scarialism there. Okay, so they follow the rules to follow on the date based. Okay, the democracy, socialism and the scarialism. Okay, we are going detail on this topic. Okay, democracy. Democracy is the form of our government, okay, which the people have to equal say in the decision. Okay, they take a decision, equal decision, and affect their lives. Okay, equal decision. Okay, if they are poor, if they are rich, if they are any so they have equal rights to live there. Okay, and the democracy is enable all the people of our country to vote and elect any our leader. Okay, to vote and elect a leader of our country means they have a right. Okay, people have a people of in our countries, in India's countries, people have rights to they vote the people, they elect the leaders of our country. Okay, so it's rules the government. So the democracy means the government of the people, by the people and for the people. Okay, democracy means the rules. Okay, democracy means the government of the people, government by the people, government for the people. Okay, so India is the largest democracy in the world, very largest democracy in the world. Okay, so constitution of our India, it's a very largest, means the longest constitution, and the democracy is the very largest. Okay, our country. So then we are on socialism. Okay, socialism is the next topic. Okay, democracy then socialism. Socialism ensure equal right all people of our country. It they include all caste, all religions, all colors, all status, etc. Okay, if they have a rights to they follow. Okay, if they are different caste. Okay, different castes. There are SC, ST, OBC. Okay, general. There different castes. There different religion. Okay, they Hindus, Muslim, Christians, any religions. Okay, if they color, if they are black, if they are white, it is not matter. Okay, and the status also. Status means if they are rich, if they are down, means the poor. So it's equal discriminations on the basis of this fact. Okay, so socialism is a very important. Okay, it's a very important principles of this constitution. Okay, and the next is the democracy, socialism. The next is the scarialism. The scarialism means that the people are the free of practice any religions they like in our country. Okay, they like in our country. This is the prime principle of our scarialism. Okay. This is the prime principle there, and then it's the main point of the main principle, the democracy, the socialism and the scarialism, and then after the fundamental rights. Okay, we know many rights. Okay, so we know we are going on a detail on the fundamental rights there. Okay, so we are going details. Okay, the fundamental rights. There is a fundamental rights. Okay, what's the fundamental rights? Okay, so our constitution provides certain fundamental rights all citizens, all peoples of our countries, India. Okay, so some of them here. Okay, we are going on detail. Then we are on the fundamental rights. Okay, there is a lots of rights. Okay, there is a rights of equality, rights of freedom, rights to freedom of religion, right against the exploitation Okay, there is a fundamental rights. Okay, we are going on detail on it. Okay, rights of first is topic is the rights of equality. Okay, we have equal rights. Okay, we have if we are a citizen of India. Okay, in citizen of India, so we have equal rights. Citizen are equal irrespective of caste, religion and status. Okay, equal rights. Okay, so equality there. Okay, if you are religion, if you follow the any religion, then there is a equality. Okay, equality there. And if you are status, it means the you are there is some people are rich, some are poor, so there is a equal rights for both. Okay, for the poor, for the rich also. So there is a rights of equality. Okay, there is a in our constitution there is a topic of them, rights to equality. Okay, then the next right to freedom. Right to freedom, we have a freedom, right to freedom to move anywhere in our country. Okay, without any visas. So we have a right, if we follow any caste, if we follow any religion, if we follow any status, then we move here, anywhere. Okay, any place, anywhere in our country. Okay, we have a practice also. Okay, we are doing business also, means there is a right to freedom. Okay, if we like any business, any practice, any status, okay, we like any occupation, then we follow it. Okay, there is no rules, no rules against it. Okay, so there is a rights of freedom. Okay, rights of equality both. Okay, so people of our countries, there is a lots of rights. Okay, then again right to freedom of religion. Okay, if you like any religion. Okay, if you Hindu, if you follow Hinduism, if you follow Muslim, if you are Christian. Okay, if you like, as you wish. Okay, as you like, as you wish, then so religious freedom is to provide the all for the all citizens. Okay, all people have the rights to profess and propagate true religions. Okay, religions of our country. Okay, their own choice. Okay, the propagate of their own choice. They follow any religion. Okay, so if they have people of India. Okay, the Indian citizen have a right to choose their own religion also. Okay, there is a freedom. Okay, right to freedom of religion also. Okay, then the right against the exploitation. Okay, some exploitations. Okay, just like in our constitution, there is a exploitation of the human trafficking and the forced labors and the employed. You cannot allow two children. Okay, under 14 years of age. You can't give them a work. Okay, like a laborers. Okay, so it's the rules. Okay, it's the rules of the rights against the exploitation. Okay, then the next cultural and the educational rights. Okay, cultural and educational rights. Okay, India is the really very big country. Okay, so there is a different part of our country. Okay, different states of our country. There is a different types of people live there. Their religions, their language, their cultural, their costume. Okay, also different. Okay, so they have a right. Okay, if you are Indian citizen, then they have a right to follow it. Okay, as you like. Okay, as you like any language, as you like any culture, as you like any rights. Okay, so it's a follow. Okay, it's a follow by them. Okay, so cultural and education. If you it's a education. Okay, education rights. Okay, there is no restriction for the education. Okay. as you like any field, okay, as you like any work, as you like any business, okay. So it's a related on your choice, okay. The rights, these rights guarantee the citizen of India to maintain their own culture and the language, okay, to maintain, if they like, okay, if they are Bengali, then they follow the Bengali cultural, okay, but Bengali culture. If they are Gujarati, then they follow the Gujarati culture. So it's a decision of the choice of the citizen, okay, citizen of the people, okay. And it is allowed people to religious and linguistic minorities, okay, linguistic minorities set up the run and the educational institution of their own choice, okay. So their own choice of education, okay. If you go any field as you like, okay, if you are, it is depend on your choice, it is depend on your mind also. So it is depend on the people, okay. It's a rights, okay. So there is a cultural and education rights, okay. Then the next topic, right to constitutional remedies. Right to constitutional remedies, it's a right to allow the citizen of our countries, okay. The court and the Supreme Court, they believe that, okay. So any of that the fundamental rights have been taken, okay. It's a right to constitutional remedies, means if the Supreme Court, High Court, they give us rules, okay, they give us rules, okay, they give us any decision, then we follow, okay, we must be follow, okay. If they change any decision, if they change any rules, so we must be follow, okay. So it's some decision, okay, the rights, it's the rights for the constitutional rights, okay, it's the rights for the Supreme Courts, the rights for the courts also, okay. It's a depend on them, okay. Then it's over, okay, the fundamental rights is over. When we are on the fundamental duties, okay, fundamental duties in this topic, there is it's a fundamental it's a rights, the rights to we have these rights, but what's our duty, okay, for the nations, what's our duty for our countries and for the constitutions, okay. So it's a right to given by the constitution, give a set of duties. There is some duties and which have fundamental duties, and some of them, okay, some duties, we have some duties, okay. So first duty for the our constitution and our nation, okay, so our motherland. So there is some duties there, okay. One by one we are going on there. So there is a respect to our constitutions and its principles, okay. So there is some rights, there is a constitution rules, okay, we must be follow seriously, okay, we must be follow it, okay, our constitution rules and our principles, okay. There is many rules, okay, we follow, okay. If we are Indian citizen, then we must be follow these constitution rules, okay. It's our duty, okay, it's our first duty. Then respect the national flag and the national anthem, okay. We already learned in a previous chapter, okay. Respect to our national flag, okay. Each and every country has a different country has a different their national flag and their national anthem also. So as a citizen of Indian citizen, we have a duties, okay, we have fundamental duties to respect to our national flag and respect to our national anthem, okay. When we hearing and when we singing we must study proper. Okay, we give respect. It's our duty. Okay, it's a rules in our constitution. Then help to keep the country untied. Okay, as a citizen, okay, as an Indian citizen, we have a duty there to keep our country untidy, means to clean and how it is progress. Okay, because how our country become progress. Okay, become motions there. Okay, so help to keep country untied. Okay, if we go anywhere, any place, okay, any place, then do not throw the dust here and there. Okay, do not spit anywhere. Okay, do not urine pass any public place also. Okay, so it's not good. Okay, it's our duty to help to keep our countries untidy. Okay, then the treat all citizens equal. Okay, all citizens, if they are any caste, if they are any religions, if they are any status. Okay, so all treat all the citizens equal. Okay, it's our duty to treat them equal. Okay, so there is a rules, there is a duties of our there is a many duties of this fundamental. Okay, then there is a rules just like take care of our environment. Okay, so it's our duty to clean our environment. Okay, do not destroy the environment. Okay, because of our routine work, we have damage our environment. Okay, we throw here and there the dust here and there. Okay, we spit here and there, and there is a urine pass also. So it's not good things. It's a very bad habit. So it's our duty to clean our environment. Okay, then there is other duty to do not harm to anyone. Okay, do not harm to anyone. Means there is a if there is anyone, any person, any animals, any birds, means any living things. Okay, if there is a tree also, means the environment also, forest also. So do not harm anyone. Do not harm. Okay, it's our duty. So it's not good things. Okay, just like us, they are also the part of our country. Okay, so do not harm them. Okay, so do not harm to any animals also. Okay, do not cut the trees also. It's our duty. Okay, because of the save the environment, save our life, and save our country. Then because of it's our duty, fundamental duties is over. Then the next is the directive principle. What's the directive principle? Directive principle in our constitution is the sum of the guideline. Okay, some of the guideline by the government. Okay, now the cases of the COVID-19, there is a guideline. Okay, many guidelines government give us. Okay, because we must be follow it. Okay, we must be follow this guideline. Okay, because it's a guideline for us. Okay, it's because of us, for our life. So it's our duty to follow it seriously, and it's our duty, and give the instruction to others who have no idea, who have no knowledge of these guidelines. Okay, so we our duty that we seriously follow this guideline. Okay, so there is some guidelines by the government of India. Okay, so there is a guidelines, means it's follow some rules of them, means everyone has a job. It's a guideline. Means it's everyone has a job. So it's a guidelines from the government. Okay, and the rich do not exploit the poor. Okay, the rich person do not exploit the poor. It's a guideline. Okay, it's a guideline. And if there is a compulsory education up to 14 years. it's a guidelines from the government, so we must follow it, okay. And there is a the interest of the people belonging to scheduled caste, okay, SC, ST or other backward class, okay, should be protected, okay. It's a guideline. And there is a good living thing, good living condition. They proved us good living things means the good food, good shelter, good medicine, medical care, okay. So because of that, it's our directive principles, we must follow it, and we must follow these guidelines also, okay. So there is our duty, we know our rights, what's the rights there, and what's our duty, and what's the principal guideline, okay, means the principal directive principles is a principal guidelines by the government of our country. So we must follow, we must know the rights of them, we must follow the duties of them, and we must follow the guidelines, okay. Because as a Indian citizen, it's our duty to we must follow it, okay. So chapter is over, okay, our rights and duties. Thank you.